Would you like me to tell you the little story of right hand, left hand? The story of good and evil? Love. Hate. It was with this left hand Cain struck the blow that laid his brother low. Now watch and I'll show you the story of life.
Hello, I'm Digimon Hansu.
And I'm Russian ballet legend Mikhail Baryshnikov. This is the Halloween edition of Love and Hate, where we debate our guilty pleasure movies.
Now, my co-host here doesn't like horror movies.
I do respect the genre.
Well, you should, because films like the original Nightmare on Elm Street, Halloween, The Thing, and 28 Days Later are just examples of how great the horror genre is. They're well performed, well scripted, and just plain great movies.
Those three things can't be said about today's movie, 2002's Cabin Fever. Now I know what you're wondering. How many American dollars did my co-hosts have to pay me to watch this? The answer is 20. I know what you're also wondering. What exactly is Cabin Fever? Now we're not doctors, so we decided to consult one. Dr. Internet. Dr. Internet, what exactly is cabin fever? Good evening, gentlemen. Cabin fever is a reaction that takes place when a person or group of persons is locked away in a small space for an extended period. Symptoms would include restlessness, excessive sleeping, irrational frustration with everyday objects, paranoia, and uncontrollable laughter. Treatment would include... sorry to interrupt, Dr. Internet, but is flesh-eating viruses another one of those symptoms? No? Huh. It's a real bad sign when a director's attention to detail stops at the fucking title. And who's the director of this film, you may ask?
Torture porn pioneer Eli Roth. Roth actually thought of the idea when he actually caught the flesh-eating virus while he was in Iceland.
And too bad the fucking virus didn't finish the job. I mean, this is a director whose best directorial effort is directing fake trailers for movies and real better movies.
He did kill Hitler. Cabin Fever tells the tale of 5 teenagers who go on a weekend getaway to the woods after they finish their final exams.
No more fucking finals!
Each teenager personifies every horror movie stereotype. You have the pretty boy asshole, the slut, the vulgar idiot, the prude, and our brooding hero.
Great. All we need is the token black guy that gets killed first.
Ah, but there is no token black guy in this movie that gets killed first.
Really?
Really?
Wow. No references to black people at all?
No. 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 No.
What's the rifle for?
That's for niggers.
Wait, what was that?
What's the rifle for?
That's for niggers.
I'm sorry, I couldn't quite...
What's the rifle for?
That's for niggers.
Just one more time. I don't think Martin Luther King heard you.
What's the rifle for?
That's for niggers.
Hooper-X, if you please. Much better.
After the gang buys supplies from gay racist Santa Claus, they make it out to the cabin, where Captain Master Race and the slut immediately go and have sex.
We can't exactly show you the sex scene, but let's just say it's...
Prostate-tacular!
Meanwhile, the prude and our brooding hero go sunbathing on the lake. Yes, that is the dude from Boy Meets World. No, not the one that's Fred Savage's brother. Yeah, that one. No, Ryder Strong isn't a porn name.
Okay, if you tell me that hottie Topanga's in this movie, I'll give the whole thing a pass.
No, she's not.
Your loss.
The vulgar idiot decides to pass the time by...
Gonna go shoot some squirrels.
For what?
Because they're gay?
Did you hear that, Bullwinkle?
Kidding. I don't care if they're gay or straight. I'll kill them either way.
I don't think that's so funny.
While hunting gay squirrels, the vulgar idiot accidentally shoots a sickly homeless man.
Does he help the homeless man? Does he go and get help?
Nah, he just goes back to camp and acts like nothing ever happened. Work for Dick Cheney.
That night, the gang sits around the campfire telling ghost stories. We are shown one in vivid detail about a homicidal bowling alley tenant that stars Eli Roth's brother.
Good call on using your brother, Eli. Directors like Shyamalan and Tarantino and Hitchcock, they can't help but inexplicably and awkwardly shoehorn themselves into their own movies. I mean, I'm just glad you had the foresight not to... You went ahead and did it, didn't you?
Awesome. This is Dr. Mambo. Here, boy, come on. Come on, Dr. Mambo.
Dr. Mambo? What a ridiculous name. I concur. See?
Your name's Dr. Ugh. After a long day, the gang decides to turn in for the night. But suddenly, there's a mysterious knock at the door. Surprise, surprise, it's the homeless man from earlier begging for help.
Wow. I have to say, he is pretty spry for a man who was shot a couple hours ago.
At close range, with a high-powered rifle, and left for dead in a ditch.
The teenagers don't let the homeless man in because of his strange deteriorating condition. So, he breaks into the car and begins vomiting blood everywhere. They try and scare him off, but wind up destroying the car and accidentally lighting the homeless man on fire in the process. Oh, okay. I know what you're gonna say, but this whole clusterfuck of a situation can easily be explained that everybody was drunk and high, so you could save it. Hey.
That's wrong.
That's Franz.
What?
The next morning, the vulgar idiot and children of the corn Chachi venture out to get help. What they find is a fat, disgusting, filthy pig. Oh no, not that pig. That one. Who just happens to be the cousin of the homeless man they lit on fire the night before. Things are finally getting a little interesting.
Oh, wait. It's not. We never see her again. Just another dangling fucking plotline. Go ahead, movie. Continue.
The homeless man's body contaminates the local reservoir with his mysterious flesh-eating virus. It makes its way into the cabin's pipes and affects its first victim, the Prude.
Who would have thought that the Prude would have contracted deadly virus before the skanky slut?
Abstinence is bullshit.
The virus is fast-acting, a fact the brooding hero and the Prude find out while playing a little game I like to call Raleigh Fingers.
Man, I hate it when that happens.
I hate this cup.
Just when all seems lost,
Morning, son. Deputy Winston, Bunyan County Sheriff's Department.
The cops. Thank God you're saved. All you have to do now is just place your problems in the capable hands of the police department.
You got a lady friend, huh? Yeah, I bet you like to party. Just go back inside, have yourself a big 40, just party. Daddy, man, why are you talking about leaving for? You gotta stay and party.
You're fucked.
Officer Hippie leaves to bring back a tow truck. In the meantime, the gang deals with the ailing Prude by locking her away in a shed.
You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me.
that night, while everyone tries to decide what to do, they're disturbed by a more rabid than usual Dr. Mambo. He tries to get into the shed, but they chase him off and go looking for help.
Stop. I mean, this same routine happens like 5 times, okay? They go look for help, freak out, and run back to the cabin. I mean, if you're gonna leave, leave. Frodo fucking Baggins doesn't run around as aimlessly as these fucking idiots.
It's finally decided to take the Prude and go get help. Again.
I hear Courtney Love wakes up the exact same way.
Hey man, too soon.
Too soon? Courtney Love's not dead.
What, really?
The Prude quickly infects everyone except for Chris Klein's albino brother, who ditches the group and runs away.
Somebody finally decided to leave the camp. Are you happy? No, you shush.
You don't hear that?
I don't hear... The vulgar idiot gets tired of waiting and abandons them too.
The brooding hero and the slut are now stranded at a cabin while the prude lies rotting outside in the shed. What on earth are they going to do until help arrives?
Here, use condoms. Don't worry, I'm healthy.
Each other. All right, that's what I'm talking about. Wait a minute. You more than likely both have a flesh-eating virus. So that means...
Oh, fuck. Worst Listerine commercial ever.
Nice use of subtlety with the redneck analogy, Eli.
I might have given you credit if 2 seconds later you didn't have a guy screw a whore till his dick practically fell off.
The vulgar idiot manages to make it back to the general store, but the townspeople think it would be a lot easier to just kill him rather than offer him any type of help. Like how CBS felt about Charlie Sheen.
The slut begins to have a major freakout about her condition, runs outside, and is promptly chased down and eaten alive by the lurking Dr. Mambo.
She died the way she lived. Horribly.
The brooding hero returns to camp only to find bits and pieces of the slut everywhere, and Dr. Mambo nibbling on the prude.
Here you go.
Oh boy, no, 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 no. It's bacon!
The brooding hero manages to kill Mambo and goes to check on the prude.
I don't know. She's still doable.
The brooding hero disagrees and bashes the prude's brains in with a shovel, just as the movie slowly changes into a commercial for Target.
Hey, when you're done, you can use that shovel to finish burying the rest of your career.
The townspeople chase the vulgar idiot back into the woods. One man brings with him a small box called the Kit.
The Kit? That sounds pretty cool. Alright, movie, what's in the box? No, really, what's in the box? Seriously, what's in the box?
What's in the fucking box?
Nope. We never find out what's in the box. Just shut off your brain and forget it. That's what you should do for this entire fucking movie. Just shut off your brain and forget it. Why shave your legs when it's obvious you have a flesh-eating virus? Shut off your brain and forget it. How the hell did Dr. Mambo open the door to the shed? Being that he's a dog with no opposable thumbs? Shut off your brain, forget it. What the fuck is wrong with this kid? Well, Down syndrome consists... Shut off your brain and forget it.
The vulgar idiot stumbles into camp practically on death's door. He and our brooding hero devise a plan to defeat the evil townspeople. Now this carefully orchestrated plan consists of 3 steps. First... Never mind.
The brooding hero springs into action, 5 seconds too late, and kills the evil townspeople with all the viciousness and savagery of an 80s action movie star.
What? No catchphrase? Don't be a stick in the mud? Why don't you pull that stick out of your ass?
Stick around.
Thank you, Arnold.
Through dumb luck, emphasis on the word retarded, the brooding hero finds the townspeople's truck and heads out to get...
You guessed it. Help.
On the way, the brooding hero takes his eye off the road to examine his illness and has a minor fender bender.
So, that's how Bambi's mother died?
Yep.
We made it, Mother. Wait, Mother.
With the truck trashed, Sir Broodsalot continues on foot. He manages to stumble across the lamest party ever. The guest of honor? None other than...
Oh shit, man, the fucking party, man. I'm so fucking sorry about the tow truck, man. I sent it there, it broke down. I had to get a tow truck to get that fucking tow truck. Man, what do you need? You need a fucking ride?
It turns out that the local police don't plan to take any chances and want everyone infected with the virus shot on sight. The brooding hero fights his way out of camp and escapes.
Why not? Why the fuck not, Eli? Why not have a man swallow a harmonica horizontally? Because the human body often functions with the same logic as a fucking Tom and Jerry cartoon.
After passing out in the street, the brooding hero is rescued by Autobot leader Optimus Prime, dropped off at the hospital, and finally gets the help he needs.
Shut up her brain and forget it.
After he comes to, the police begin asking questions.
We need you to start from the beginning.
My agent, he told me about this casting call for this Eli Roth movie, and he told me to become my career, but it wasn't, and I had to sleep with this slut, I swear, he was a fashion model or something. Yeah, like an STD, and my dick fell off, my fucking dick fell off.
Turns out the cops not only want to contain the virus, but cover up all evidence of it. Officer Hippie kidnaps the brooding hero and dumps his body up Schitt's Creek.
So, everyone's dead.
No.
Hey, Dazed and Confused McConaughey. He survived. I almost forgot about him. Congrats. Now all you have to do is go back to civilization, inform the proper authorities, and... Hey, wait. Where are you going? No, wait. You're going back to the camp, aren't you? No. Do not go back to the camp. Go any direction but the camp. No. Turn around. No. You're still going. You're still going back to the camp. Fine. Go back. You're just going to get killed badly.
I fucking made it!
See?
The cops burn all the bodies, and we're left with the image of a delivery truck transporting water from the contaminated reservoir out of town. Okay, look. Cabin Fever may not be perfect, but it did bring the R-rated horror movie back into Hollywood prominence. I mean, without the success of this movie, you wouldn't have movies like Saw, and you wouldn't have movies like Hostel for you to enjoy.
This movie is a bloody mess. And by bloody, I mean fucking. And by fucking, I mean stupid. The paper-thin plot, the unlikable characters, gay racist Santa Claus...
Whoa. He's not racist.
Not racist?
What's the rifle for?
That's for niggers.
Hey, you didn't sit through the credits.
Oh, here you go, all polished and everything. Isn't that a beauty? Look at that, honey. It looks like it's brand new.
Yeah, well, man.
Hi, my niggas. How are you?
What's up, nigga? What you doing? Where you been, man? Where you been?
Snap. I can't do it like y'all.